Hey there guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another Let's Play Badly episode. Today we are taking a look at Rings of Elysium, which is of course another member of the flavor of the month that is the current trend Battle Royale games. This seems to be a little bit of a PUBG clone, and it is sort of not really hidden that well that it is basically straight up PUBG. But it runs a little bit better, it looks a little bit better, and it actually is quite fun. Not saying that PUBG is not quite fun, but yeah, the game actually does have some pretty cool moments in it that I haven't really experienced too much. I've only played a couple of games. I got 5 or 6 kills in the last time I played this, so hopefully we do manage to get a couple for you guys here. Now, of course, you do have to do a little bit of weird finagling to get this to work, as it is technically only available in Thailand at the moment. There are, of course, Southeast Asian servers, which we are playing on at the moment. Ooh, it's very, very foggy out here, boys. Oh, I didn't even know this had weather. So yeah, you're starting a big kind of jumbo jet, and then once you jump yourself out of the plane, you get a neat little glider. So maybe a little bit of a nod to Fortnite with the old glider, but still, once you see some of the things in the game, like the UI with the weapons and stuff like that, you'll sort of notice some similarities between this and a certain popular Battle Royale title in its own right. As I mentioned, this does only have a Southeast Asian service for us at the moment, so there's no Australian servers or anything like that, so it might lag a little bit for you guys, but, you know, when you're trying to test things like these out, you can't usually expect the best overall optimal settings for games like this. Especially ones that are basically just in early access. People are just figuring out that they exist for like the first time, so yeah. Eventually they'll add Australian servers, I'm sure, if it is popular enough to the player base. Now, like, of course, with many early access games, it does have its share of problems. There isn't, like, animations for aiming down in sight. You can probably see there that basically you just slap the gun up in front of your face, which, while not realistic, does happen very quickly. So hopefully we'll be able to find some men here. Okay. Also, the footstep sounds are a little bit confusing, unfortunately. Okay. Alright. Not bad start at all there. We'll jump into another game and we will do better, of course. Okay, we just picked that up through the wall. So yeah, as we were trying to say before we were so rudely interrupted by that man, the footstep sounds are a little bit janky. Basically, it's just a... Ooh. Wow, no kill? Okay. Did he just run? Okay, cool. So yeah, the footstep sounds are a little bit janky, mostly because you can't really differentiate between your footsteps and the enemy's footsteps, which can actually be a problem, especially when you're... Excuse you, just trying to make a video here, guys, and you guys are just spraying bullets across the entire map at me now, apparently. You do die very quickly in this game. Like, it's... Especially with no armor or anything like that, it's literally 2 bullets and you're dead. Or 2 or 3 bullets and you're dead, like... Not a lot you can do sometimes about dying. Okay. Jab this needle into our arm, and... Might find a sight in here. Another first aid kit will do. Alright, that helps a little bit. So yeah, you can see by this menu that it is very, very PUBG, like... There's no real escaping that fact, but... It's not easy to differentiate the sounds a lot of the time. Everything sort of sounds similar. The gunshots sound like footsteps, and the footsteps that you make sound very, very similar to the footsteps that enemies make. So you do have a hard time sound whoring. Although... The pre-fire. Ooh, okay. The nasty pre-fire on the man that didn't peek. Yeah, not having a good game so far. Alright, land it again. Hopefully we have a little bit more success this time. I need one. Please, peek me. Peek me, nerd. Where are the footsteps coming from? There. Poor guy. Poor man didn't stand a chance. Yeah, so all the weapons and all the attachments are slightly different to what you'd find in PUBG, but it's still pretty damn similar. The game seems to run well, so I can't complain too much. Except for when we're having a series of, I'd say bad luck, but it's usually not luck in these things. It's usually just us being terrible. It's mine? No. God, the footsteps. What? God damn, dude. Pick me like a normal person. Holy shit. Jesus. We can do this. We tagged that guy. Big ol' headshot on our man. Okay, he's dead. Bit weird. He probably could have just turned around and started shooting us, but whatever, man. You take what you can get sometimes. Okay, this is probably one of the more interesting mechanics in this. You can actually have two scopes on at the same time. So you can switch between two scopes with Control V, which actually lets you fight in more than one situation. So you can have your long range sight, but you can also have a close range sight, and that's one of the things that sort of is actually quite cool about this game, I'd say. So there is actually a little bit of a travel time on some of the bullets there. You could see those bullets sort of arcing a little bit as I shot them from far enough away, which is a little bit interesting. Seems to be kind of a little bit of a bullet arc. I like this part, like the water world with the giant sea creature figures, the Sting Park. That's actually pretty cool. So, as I may have mentioned already, this game is technically only available in Thailand, so you do have to do a little bit of messing around to get the actual game to play in English. You do have to sort of mess around with a batch file, I think, to actually get it to run at all. So it's technically not out yet in English-speaking countries, but you can work around it, so it's not too hard to actually play. And I think it's like a 5 or 6 gig download, so if internet's a problem for you, it won't take too long to download. But if you do already have PUBG and or Fortnite, is it an improvement? In some respects, yes. But in other respects, it's basically a side grade. It doesn't do an awful lot that's too different from PUBG and Fortnite. And in some respects, those games are better. As in, Fortnite looks way better than this game and it runs smoother. And I feel like the actual gunplay in PUBG is better than this. But of course, I haven't really played this game long enough to actually make that decision. But you know, it's just sort of, there's a limited amount of players playing this currently, so because of course the restrictions I mentioned earlier. You can hear things from so far away, like that is a long way away to be able to hear a car. Be able to seemingly hear a car's tires screeching. Okay, we got him. God damn, boys, we got this. Can we pull this off? We can do this. Okay. Lay down. Medkit. Nice. Holy shit, we almost got rinsed there. Another medkit. Another first aid kit, dude. Oh my god, that was scary. That dude had the jump on us, so we did okay to make it out of that alive. Kind of want the AR over the Over the shoot gun. Alright, that's all we're gonna get out of that guy. And we're gonna have a look at what this man had. No ammo for his gun. Apparently we should probably try and pick some of that up. First aid. 2x scope. Ammo, yes, 5.56, boys. That's what we want. That's what we like. Just doing our little... Oh, fucking hell! Oh, get out of the fucking... Okay. We're okay. Jump at the back. First aid kit. God damn. Terrifying as shit. Okay, we'll get to max health. I can hear his footsteps everywhere, which is worrying. Now we're out in the open. Please don't kill me, dude. Please don't kill me. Save me! Okay. Woo! Woo! Give me that 4 times on this guy. Okay, this should be a little bit better. Wow, is that a little smart car? A little... Okay, he saw me. No? Maybe he didn't see me. Alright, circle's just here. Okay, hopefully this man's isn't trying to kill me anymore. Hopefully he forgot about me and that was him in the car. Maybe. We're sitting on 6 kills, so we're doing okay. Oh dear. Can we get behind some cover over here? The terrain seems pretty well fitting for this kind of environment. Like, the hills undulate a little bit, which is always nice. Like, having something that provides a little bit of cover when you're in an open field like that is actually quite helpful. That's pretty good. He saw me? No? Didn't see me, okay. Wow. Really? God damn it. Ooh, big fight there. Oh, I got us. Alrighty guys, that was just a quick little look at Ring of Elysium. It's sort of trying its best not to be a PUBG clone, but at the same time still manages to be just a reskin or a remake, so if you want to try this out, there is a little bit of finagling you have to do to actually get this to work, but it is still a little bit of fun. So anyway, this has been Luke from Less Than Average Gaming, and I hope you guys do have an above average day, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye!